Welcome back to the Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, and the newest patch, Seekers of Eternity. Cruising X with the rest of the gang, we are now in Recollection fighting none other than the Queen's Knight, Zelenia.
It's not, it's up to you. It's not up to me. I would like it. I'm dead.
Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Okay, let's do this.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Stay out of the circle, I think.
Safe bet.
Oh.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique.
Red.
You must keep moving.
Keep moving.
How about you?
All right, in and out. Good.
But her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Tank busters.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria!
In.
Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the
Knock
soul
back.
of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Okay.
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils. The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
A rosy dark night.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
How about you? Taste my steel!
Deck.
There is no escape! Surge!
Watch out for that ball.
How about you?
The balls are supposed to be fun to play with. Why is this one so mean?
Because it wants to murder you!
Puppy? That's what you say about the puppy.
Yes! When they want to murder you!
You're too loud.
You're gonna need to come up with new lines.
I know this is merely a
Well, if
reconstruction.
my wife didn't want to put every puppy that wants to murder her, I wouldn't have to remind her.
My life to the kingdom.
Maybe you shouldn't take her around puppies that want to murder her.
That sounds like you problem.
That's kind of hard, considering the fact that we deal fairly much in things that want to murder us.
How about you?
I still think it sounds like a you problem.
I am his problem. That is for
My
sure.
resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
I'd be more than happy to help.
If you need assistance in such a matter.
How about you?
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Cool. I got my first dungeon, I think.
Nice.
I'm done here.
Taste my steel. Rage and broil. How about you?
Jeez, this bitch will not let up, or at least have a freaking active time event.
Of course she won't let up. She has a job to do.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
How about you?
In and out.
Looks like awesome damage.
Tank busters, stay away from the tanks.
My steel!
And Warriors got this.
I really don't want to go.
What was that?
Rage and royal!
I was mostly talking to myself, saying I don't want to go to the gym this late, but I probably should. Yeah, fuck, I should stop.
You don't want to go into the center because it'll give you bleeding.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
How about you?
Okay, so where she aims the blade is where our break will strike. Red Tank Buster.
My steel!
That's not balls, it's kissing.
Rage and royal!
almost there.
My friend's really excited to go with me to Food Token, and I told her, given the funds, I'm going to spoil her like the princess she is.
There we go.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
I'm gonna chalk this up to a classic case of fuck y'all got mine. All right. Let's rock. All right. Let's see now.
Did you get what you needed?
I did.
No.
Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
That's right, Sphene. Cuss the bitch out.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
We really should thread the white.
Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this
and invite another calamity.
To the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Well, obviously, you're aware of the connection between the worlds.
Sorry, I assumed you didn't know with how dumb
Don't
you're
tell
being.
me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off, guys.
As a token of
Okay.
gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift.
Catch you later.
Be sure to take it with you.
right. Sven? Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Chris. All right. We shall take a quick break and we will return with more. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. If you're watching on YouTube, here are the links provided. We'll see you in a bit.